The sun hung low on the horizon, casting long shadows across the barren landscape. I was a lone cowboy, my trusty steeds and a wagon load of supplies my only companions. We had to cross that river, and we had to do it fast. The trail ahead was treacherous, and the river was our only way forward. As we approached the rushing waters, my heart pounded in my chest like a runaway train. The river had swelled from recent rains, and its current was fierce. I knew we had no choice but to attempt the crossing. My horses, a sturdy pair named Buck and Bell, sensed my unease but stood tall, ready for whatever lay ahead. With gritted teeth, I urged them forward. The water was ice cold, and it rushed around us like a stampede of wild horses. The wagon creaked and groaned as it entered the river, threatening to be swept away at any moment. The horses strained against the current, their muscles quivering with effort. I leaned into the reins, urging them onward. The water surged around us, rising higher with each step. My heart raced, and I could hear the pounding of the river in my ears. Just when it seemed like we might make it across, disaster struck. A submerged boulder lurked beneath the surface, hidden from view. The wagon's wheel struck it with a bone-jarring thud, and the entire rig lurched to one side. I clung desperately to the reins as water flooded into the wagon bed. Buck and Bell fought to regain their footing, their powerful legs churning against the current. With every ounce of strength in me, I pulled on those reins, willing them to safety. We inched forward, the river's grasp refusing to release us. Finally, with a mighty surge, my horses and I emerged on the opposite bank. We were battered and soaked to the bone, but we had made it. The supplies in the wagon were waterlogged, and the wagon itself was worse for wear, but we were alive. I dismounted and patted Buck and Bell, their flanks heaving with exhaustion. We had faced down the unforgiving river and survived. The adrenaline of the crossing still coursed through my veins, and I couldn't help but smile. We were cowboys, tough as leather, and we would keep riding, no matter what challenges lay ahead on the rugged trail.